Well, there are a lot of unexpected things that can happen in retirement, so it's important to prepare for them now by covering all of your bases. Here with some financial advice is Barbara and Tressa of Rockwood Stone Wealth Management. We appreciate both of you waking up. We were talking during the commercial break about it used to be so easy to plan for retirement. You would just put your money into an account and then just pull it out and you were ready for retirement. Nowadays, that advice is out the window.
Right. Yeah. The old line planning, because things are so predictable. People used to plan on working to a certain age and then planning their retirement and using their 401k money or their pensions. Now, people get laid off unexpectedly. We don't know what's going to happen with inflation, taxes. So you have to plan for all of those things. We're living longer. You might need some long-term care. So planning for those things is important. One of the things we have to think about is we're so ingrained in being taught, put your money away in your 401k. We've got money in tax-deferred investments. So one of the things that you need to plan on right away, if you haven't already, is to diversify your tax treatment. If you don't have a Roth, get a Roth. Have money in retirement that isn't going to be taxed when you use it. We don't know where the taxes are going to be. I think they're going to be higher. You don't want everything that you spend, including your Social Security and everything you pull out of your 401k, to be taxed later in life. So that's number one, something different.
Another thing is that a lot of us plan to work until say, age 66, which is our full retirement
We have that golden
age.
number.
That golden number, that's exactly right.
Mine's 27. It's soon.
However, things are out of our control when it comes to that type of situation, and we could be laid off a lot sooner than age 66. So you really need to have a plan B, whether it's a small business, consulting, or running errands for your neighbors. Have a plan B just in case that magic number isn't reached at your current employer.
Tightening your belt.
I was going to say, is there a big mistake that people make at a young age that will affect them at an older age?
They neglect to save.
Okay.
They think, oh, well, I'll start when I'm 40. You know, that kind of thing. And if you start now at a very young age, you will be delightfully surprised when you're 65 years old. There will be a lot of money for your retirement.
Is there a certain age you should start thinking about retirement? Obviously, you're saying the sooner the better.
21.
When you come out of the womb
There
from
you
your mother.
go. It can't be too soon. It can't be too soon. Also, because we're living longer, so many, at least one person out of a married couple ends up needing some type of assisted living, long-term care, those types of things. Now, there are a lot of products, besides just buying a long-term care policy, that will help you should you have a chronic illness late in life and you're alone or you need assisted living, because that can wipe you out financially too. You have to, so doing a financial plan and kind of looking out into the future, having a financial planner do a financial plan for you is invaluable to try to, you know, plan for these unpredictable things that can just be.
Again, if we take a look at every base that should be covered in a financial plan, then you're not going to be surprised when you're 65, 70 years old and suddenly you need to come up with $6,000 a month to live in an assisted living complex.
And that's the key, is planning early and looking out for these obstacles that might come in the way. Well, Barbara and Tressa, we appreciate both of you waking up with us this morning. Always some great advice in today's finances. Brandy, we'll send it back to you.